All right, I'm actually just finishing up a tweet. So do you want to do these intros?
Okay. In the top right, Oz, the pink Zerg. It's Kane.
Woo woo. His opponent in the bottom left, representing complexity. It's gonna be the orange Zerg player, Moosegills. Now Moosegills actually, again, probably the unknown coming into this player you guys probably don't know a whole lot about. We've had him on for a show match or two in the past. He played against Hendralisk. He played quite well versus Hendralisk. Wow, really? Both players going for the that early pool here. This is kind of insane. Just the coincidence of it all.
Yeah, it's gonna be awkward. They're both gonna see each other's lings with their overlords, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, do I stay at home?"
I almost wonder. Yeah, you're gonna have, well, not just the lings, but you're gonna have that moment where they both meet in the middle of the map, and it's kind of like, oh well, maybe we just disengage instead.
Yeah, we've certainly seen that. It's a little more interesting if it's a 3-player map or 4-player, whatever, where like one person can get the overlords out in the lings, so the other person does hide their like lings, but they're both gonna know each other. I'm doing it, so it's just gonna be a little funny.
I think one of the things though is it is going to be kind of important who notices first, because that might be that split second you need to actually not make that 8th ling and instead make a drone, or the 10th ling and make a drone. You know, this could just be incredibly scrap, and they could just dedicate to it one way or the other. But this is, I don't know. This is not the ZVZ I was expecting to start off the series. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't expect it either. I like it though. I do. You never expect both players to do it, but both good ideas. Now here we're talking about Overlord sees Kane. Kane sees Moosegills. What do you do?
Oh, hello there. You know, Moosegills could try and maybe spread out a little bit. It's always a bit fickle trying to figure out what to do in this scenario, because it is all kinds of awkward, right? But yeah, that spread's gonna work out really nice. Kane coming in here with a straight line, not gonna work out too well for him. Moosegills now has more lings, but Kane and him both go back to droning, and well, spaghetti all over the place.
Yeah, they both did exactly the same thing too. It's like one player decided not to go for gas. It'll be just to see like their baneling nests are exactly timed as well. The hatchery is exactly timed. I don't know. They're both very similar drone count. Why is Moosegills up by 100 minerals though?
Unit counting station shows the exact same everything, so I don't know. I guess Kane maybe went on yeah, the gas way earlier, so speed starts sooner.
Oh yeah. Good point.
Took me a moment to be like, wait, what? He's up 100? Like, just to acknowledge that he was up 100 minerals took me that extra moment of brain power. You're like, Kane, though, he's actually going to slip around. This is really cool. He went all the way around. I thought he was just messing about, but Moosegills is completely out of position, and quite frankly, this could cost him a queen, if not a couple of drones.
Well, the queen is, that's actually a really good reaction. Super good reaction.
Really fast reaction, too. But 2 drones die for this, and I mean, 2 drones, everything in a mirror matchup counts.
Yeah. He gets out with most of the lings. That's really important. If they all died, just
well, his speed
around.
kicks in sooner too, so he's definitely gonna get out of here.
Ah, that's good. That's really good. Moosegills, the one that throws down a baneling nest. Kane throws down a hatchery.
Ooh, so one base in it. Moosegills with the all-in coming. We'll see if Kane can defend against this. He's not gonna have a spine crawl in the low ground. He doesn't have an abundance of queens, but he does have his own baneling nest on the way, and he does have his own lings coming out. So with good control, great micro, he can certainly take Moosegills on a head-on-head fight. The problem for Moosegills is, though, well, his small advantage is, say, 300 minerals worth of lings above his opponent. That doesn't really matter if he needs, like, a really bad baneling hit.
Yeah. I think Kate realizes this is, like, coming, though. I mean,
that surround, that slaughter.
Well, that's already pretty bad.
Moosegills is supposed to be up in army value right now, and it doesn't happen.
Kane is looking really good now. I mean, a hatchery above, and now everything else is even. Okay, well, don't take this fight. Well, but the banelings are here. It's not gonna. Moosegills, what can he really do?
I'm surprised that this, by the way, has gone the way it has. Just in the first place, but yeah, for Moosegills' sake, it's gonna require Kane honestly messing up while Moosegills plays absolutely perfectly for him to eke out a win here. Not to say that's impossible. Banelings are some of the most volatile. Oh my god, how did he win units in the game? But the likelihood of this is so low.
Well, 2 for 3. Oh, okay, never mind. Almost 2 for 3 right there for Moosegills. Not quite, but that's with another couple. Like Moosegills, I feel like his only hope was to like just really make all of the banelings possible, every single baneling you can, then go and surprise Kane. This isn't a surprise. Kane knew this was coming. I mean, he could have his Overlord in better position, really, to know exactly what was coming, but...
Okay, I have a haiku ready for as soon as this game ends, by the way. I've been working on it in my head while we've been casting. Focus fire on the banelings, not too bad out of Kane. 3 queens was just a little too much. And Moosegills, he tries to take a hatchery behind this. Goes for this round of the queen. Doesn't quite get it. Transfuse even goes down 2. And this is just... well, I guess, Kane's still on an even drone count. So his hatchery's been an advantage through, I guess, production. He doesn't actually have a big lead from this just yet.
Not yet. Soon.
Okay, I had a haiku ready because I thought it was gonna be over, but I've adjusted it now so that it's good for the situation we're in. Are you ready for it?
Okay.
Both went for 8 pool, a bloodbath of the Zerglings. Neither player wins. There you go.
Good one. Good one.
Nailed it.
Why do you like haiku so much, man?
I don't know. It just is fun. It's like a puzzle. You're restricted by the syllables. They're not easy to do. Whatever.
Okay. Just you. It seems like it doesn't actually seem like it, but I have to imagine like 20% of your brain power is like making up these haikus on the fly.
Yeah, like in the background or casting. It's hard to do. It's like casting and thinking of something else at the same time. Whoa. I see it as a challenge. Either way, the Roach Warren comes down, and Kane's going to start getting a bit of a wall off here, but this is still a bit of a sticky situation, because if he underestimates what Moosegills has here, well, never mind, he's going to run right past and go for a counterattack, and Moosegills has to bring everything back home to stop this.
Banelings waddle back to home.
Oh! Nice hit, gets about half the lings.
Moosegills go for a lair, Kane goes for a Roach Warren. Something that started off very, very symmetrical. It's actually starting to differ a little bit. Oh, never mind. Moosegills so that is Roach Warren. Okay, so it's a little bit behind on the Roach speed.
But I mean, it's still 37 drones to 39 drones. Like, this is the part that kind of blows me away, is that they are still pretty much playing toe-to-toe. There's not a huge difference, I would say. Like, there's definitely a bit of an edge here when it comes to, like, army supply for Kane, sure. But, I mean, it's nothing that I don't think Moosegills can't outproduce if he stops all drone production, like, right now.
Third for third. Well, this game ended up like this. I thought Kane was gonna have a perfect defense, and Moosegills just like fall back behind. It's
right?
Hard.
Right?
Yeah, ZVZ, IDK.
Well, Kane definitely in a pretty good spot here. But let's not forget, guys, this is the first game in a best of 3, but this best of 3 is the last one tonight, so both players have got to play their hearts out. No mistakes can really afford to be made. It's all about getting to that round of 8 to even have a chance at that the big money in this tournament. But, Kane's going to get a bit of harass here towards that third, although I gotta imagine he doesn't care at this point. With the queens being pulled, he's going for the win. He's going for the throat, and with double the army supply right now, he's looking to have a pretty good chance to do this. Banelings can still have a good effect on Roaches. We usually see it in the late game more than the early game, but yeah, both players, collisions to be made, and Moosegills down to 2 Roaches. Drones are starting to stack up, and here comes the Banelings to say hello.
Oh, they find just a little spot. All the drones go down.
Yeah, I can feel the pain, a great disturbance in the force.
Kane might just lose his third off the back of this, though. I think that's just these 3 links,
I
really.
really don't think that matters at this point. He's dealing so much damage. There's just not enough Roaches to stop this. The drones are pulled, but he's going to be able to kite this back. Lings flooding into the natural. A fight on the ramp means no surround on these Roaches. And Kane, well, he's also causing Moosegills not to mine, too, which is a side note. But yeah, the damage has been done. It's done.
Canceled the third, just I guess too late. Needed the minerals, but you need those minerals earlier.
Good game. Kane takes game number 1. Peeked into the Team Liquid thread at the end of that game too.